It's good, YouTube. Brother Derek checking in with another video. We are doing well. Checking in from Africa. In this video, I'm really gonna tell y'all about my experience about being here. We've been here going on 2 weeks. It's been a very fast 2 weeks. Um, what we're basically doing is we're gonna be traveling from different parts of Africa. Right now, we're in Niarobi, Kenya. From here, we'll be going to Arusha, Tanzania. Forgive me if I said that wrong. I'm still getting the countries. Uh, you know, I'm basically just getting the country names right. A little confusing at times. Then from there, we're going to Dar es Salaam, and then we'll be ending our trip for the last month at whatever spot we like the most. And we're doing this because we are sick of the U.S. Like I'm tired of it. We tired of it. We tired of the everything. Like we're tired of the violence. We are tired of the crime. Like we are tired of the food. The food is bad. It's very expensive. Me and my wife been vegan for I think 8 years. So we try to eat organic everything. We eat vegan, and just eating organic is just crazy. Like we're spending, 3 times, maybe 3 times what a normal food costs. And normal food is already expensive. Like you're already, they already want your life, to go to the grocery store. So on top of that, we playing double because we want organic food. And if y'all don't know what organic food is, it's basically food that's not sprayed with pesticide. It's not being modified because they're making a lot of our food in labs, and they're genetically modifying stuff. So organic food is non-GMO. It's organic. It's not sprayed with any pesticides or any harmful chemicals. So it's supposed to be food in its most natural state, which is best for you. And that's one thing that we tend to do, and we want to live our best longest life possible. So that's how we eat. So I'm tired of that. We're tired of the expensive food prices. We tired of this prices being high in general. Like to do anything right now, as far as like travel, flights are like 3 times what they normally were. Like one of our favorite places to go is Atlanta, and I remember a couple years ago, flights was like 300, and that's economy base. Yeah, that's basic economy or just regular economy. Now economy is like $509. I looked yesterday. Now I do have a credit card that allows me to fly for free, and I did a video on that. Maybe I'll do an updated video on how I fly for free. Me and my wife are able to fly for free, and I got a video on that. So you guys can look in my videos below and check that out. But either way, flight prices are high, food price, everything is high, crime is high, and like right when we landed here, like maybe 2 days after, our property was hit by a car, like for real, like one of our rental properties was hit by a car. I guess in our city, like they letting the young boys go crazy, so they stealing cars. And it's probably happening in your city. If it is happening in your city, please comment Kia or Kia boys in the comments below or something, because the Kia boys, they stealing cars in our city, and they stealing all kinds of Hyundais and stuff, and they just stealing them. They'll drive them crazy, swerving on the road, and then they'll crash them, or they'll just park them and just hop out, and they just doing stupid stuff. So that's what's going on. Like, so we had some kids stole a car. Actually, they stole a Cadillac. They was driving like I guess 80 down like a regular street, and one of our properties on a corner. So they drove it right into the house. Like literally, they destroyed our front porch. They destroyed part of our foundation, so you can see in the basement. All this happened in Africa, like while we there. So just tired of the nonsense. And the issue with that is the police can't even find these kids. Like they just be doing stuff, and they just dip, and then the police be like, all right, and the paper or on the news they'll be like, if anybody has any information about this, please call 911. Like that's all y'all gonna do. So we hit with the insurance. Either way, that's the story. So we just tired of all that. Like our family, everybody's so busy because we all are chasing the dollar. That we don't even really spend time with each other. Everybody's so busy. Your friends, family, everybody's so busy. And on top of all of those things, there is nothing really to do. Like you don't feel safe anywhere. They're shooting up schools. They're shooting up the malls. You know, they shooting up events like fairs. You feel unsafe to go anywhere, and then if you do, you feel like you need to carry, carry something, and that's we just tired of that. So in Africa, you know, I give kudos to my wife. We're here because of her. She We've been wanting to do this for a while, but it just things will never align right. But we are here because of her. But my experience here has been the exact opposite. Like, it's amazing here, y'all. It's really really amazing. The people are friendly. We brought our 18-month-old daughter, and people love kids. Random people are waving to my daughter, speaking to her. They're giving her, we go to farmer markets and stuff. They're giving her fruits and stuff, and just they really love kids here. They're very very family orientated here. Even our Airbnb has like a kids play area. I never ever seen that. Like, it's like a little Chuck E. Cheese little situation with the balls and slides and stuff. That's literally on the first floor of our Airbnb. We're gonna take our daughter down there. When we wake her up from her nap, she can play. They got a pool here. They got a gym here. So a lot of those things that they make you think about Africa is untrue. Like, there's no huts here. I haven't seen a hut. I'm sure there's huts somewhere, but I'm down here. I'm looking at houses, big old houses. Like, I'm seeing Lexus cars. I'm seeing so many Mercedes here. They got all kinds of cars here, Toyotas. They got gas stations. They got everything that we got, but better, because they they have everything we have here, but better because it's safer here. There's People respect each other here. There's a peace here. There's a peace that I've never experienced before, especially as a person of color. I don't have to worry about police, you know, pulling me over because the police look like me. I have to worry about, um, my daughter getting kidnapped here because people love kids here. That doesn't really happen here. Like, it's almost hard to explain, but everything is the exact opposite of what they tell you here. This is almost the exact opposite of the U.S. as far as what I told you. Less crime here. Our money is worth so much more here. Like a dollar here is worth maybe like 100, and I could be wrong. It's either 100 or 1,000 shillings, which is what their money is called. Our money is USD dollars. Their money is shillings, Kenya shillings, Tanzanian shillings. That's what they call their money. Our money's worth more here, so we can, obviously spend less here and get more because our money's worth more. Hopefully, I said that right. But it's been a good experience here, so I recommend anybody that's thinking about coming, you should come. Especially if you're a person of color, you need to experience this. You need to experience what it feels like to be the majority. You need to experience what it feels like to be cared about by people that look like you. Like, people naturally care about each other here. Like, one example is like the roads are different here, so they have their steering wheel on the right side of the road. So I was getting in the car. Actually, I was about to get out the car, but I'm not used to the road situation, so the road is on this side, and I'm getting out. And because usually the road would be on that side, because our steering wheel's on the left side, so it was a little different. But I was getting out, and the street was right there, but the driver was like, "Hey, don't get out the car. It's a car coming." And I didn't even know. But the fact that he even, cared enough to look out for me and say that, and I'm sure, the right Uber driver at home would have looked out. But it's just little things like that that I noticed, that people actually care about you. They actually want you to be safe here. They're actually looking out for you, looking out the best, looking. I said that right. Looking out for you. They want the best for you in many cases. They want you to be safe. So, I really really recommend anybody that's considering or thought about it to come to Africa. See for yourself. Experience it. Experience the love. Experience the peace. Because I don't have to wake up and feel stressed. I don't have to wake up and just be worried about money. Because that's what I feel like the U.S. always has this focus on money. No matter how much money you have, no matter how much you accomplish, no matter how much, rental properties you have, or how much, investment you have, how many stock you have. I just feel like there's always some energy around us that, makes us feel like we need to have more money, or that we don't have enough money. But here I don't worry about that. I'm not stressed about money. I'm not stressed about safety. You know, it's so much, the energy here is so much peaceful. It's so peaceful here. So yeah, it's just, the weather is beautiful. Like back home, it's snowing. You know, it's, I'll be shoveling right now. I have my North Face on, but right now I'm in a little area in the room. There's a little sun room, and I'm just getting the sun, and it just feels good. So I really want y'all to, you know, think about it. Think about what's best for you. The most expensive thing you'll have to do to get here is just pay for your flight. So it can be done. We've done it. You know, we'll keep you updated on these videos. I'll do one, you know, every now and then, as well as keep giving y'all information about real estate to get y'all to consider investing, to get y'all to really consider looking at, you know, things that will help you get to enjoy your life to a better way, in a better way, that will allow you to experience life in the best ways that you can, the ways that you're supposed to. So that's all I got for this video, y'all. I'll see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in learning how we are able to take these trips, you know, check out our Freedom Masterclass in the link below. In that class, we show you exactly how we got started in real estate, how we bought our first duplex, you know, how we were able to live for free. We eliminated rent years ago. I haven't paid rent like, what is it, 2008? I haven't paid rent since 2018. Like, literally, I have not paid rent. Like, I have not had to make a rent payment. I don't pay rent no more. I don't even think about, like, I got tenants that pay me, and I use their money to pay the mortgage and extra, and that's just off one property. So we did this years ago, and we got all the information in that class. I can show you how to do that now. And if you guys want some, you know, information as well, we'll give you a coaching call. You can schedule that below with me, and we can talk, and I'll give you some information on that. So, you know, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. I love y'all. Peace.